Okay, the way that I do, man, I drive around. I just drive around everywhere. Like today, I went in an area where the garbage are, and look what I found it. Little piece of copper, you know, there's a little element on it, nothing special. I'm probably just gonna take the wire, but still, that's a start. The day is starting right. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Just to mention you that actually I said that I was going to only take the wire, but just to make sure that you understood clear that the wire through, that's the only thing that I'm gonna keep, but the other one is for scrap. For me, I'm not gonna clean it more. That's the only thing that I'm gonna do. I saw you folks maybe are taking off like the little piece of glass, or is making off at office as a door, or the handles, or it's plastic or whatever. Me, my scrap yard, if I do those, they will pay me as a clean metal, but for like $10 metric ton difference, they keep it on mixed steel. So me, I'm not like concentrate myself on steel. There's something, you see, I wasn't sure because there's a big the streets are so bummed here, man. I'm almost as in a jungle, but there's a big shovel, alright? I wasn't sure if somebody was doing like shoveling, so actually I just try, because maybe, like, you know, somebody's shoveling and just leave it over there. But it's all broke, so still scrap, scrap, scrap. So I don't know if I'm gonna say it that often, scrap, scrap, scrap. I found it kind of stupid, but that said, I was telling you that cleaning the steel, actually I saw you folks cleaning up all the plastic around the steel and everything. Me, like that, even that shovel, I'm not gonna take off the plastic on it at all. It's less weight. I just throw it up right away on it. Make sure to wear gloves. On me, I learned it with time, that each time, so like that shovel, okay, I understand that I'm not supposed to get cut on it, but actually if I'm using gloves all the time, I'm not taking chance. Maybe I'm gonna go outside, found something else, and get rid of it. Me, I open up my arms so bad with the TV. With the TV, seriously, 28 inches, but still I'm continuing. I'm not gonna stop for that. It was really a bad move from mine. Actually, I'm just trying to take more care. It's like experience. I wasn't afraid of dying at all. I just open up my arms all often. So scrap safely. Seriously, it's really neat to wear some. Like I saw you girl hug a rat. Anyway, you don't wear gloves in dumpsters, and seriously, you could grab many things. There are few things that you have to take care for my side of you. Mattress, sofa, how do you say it? Couch. Oftenly kids, huh? If you drive, you take care about those kids too. But no, but seriously, for dumpster diving, watch out for bed bugs, huh? I got rid with those. I got stuck with those for 10 years ago, and I'm still like freaking up for real, because like even the exterminators are having hard time to grab those up, to take off those. So everything that has tissue on it, or wood, even wood, if it needs to be really, really clean, and I would actually expect it and look under few screws even to make sure that there's nothing in it, because actually you see my setup, there's like all kind of crap beside my bed, but everything's over there. I'm sure, 100% sure, that there's no bugs inside this. That said, scrap safely, and gloves, boots, security, put your hazard when you stop on the road. There's few kinds of things that has to be done, and don't take it kindly, because accident happened, you know. There's an expression in English that I love, shit happens. I was talking to myself again, but I think it didn't record. Just mention you to keep up scrapping safely. Alright? Hey, that said, seriously, I didn't thought about it, but on internet it's supposed to be able to grab everything, and some of you guys found a 2005 LS Chevy truck. I would love, man, if you could send me. I would send you cash for sure, but I would love if you could send me a few parts, because like I have like a dash problem, like a door problem. I have like a few little pieces that I would need. Easy piece to take them off, because I'm not a mechanic guy, but if you have those pieces, would be grateful. Seriously. Another plumber. When I see those plumber guy, actually, oh, there's a fan, another fan. So there's a little fan on over there. I don't know if you see them, but I will go. Actually, when I see plumbers or windows remover guy, actually last year most of my recycling was on aluminum. The window guys, I was getting rid of the windows, and the guy was actually paying me with the aluminum. I was making like hard work, but since good cash. It's like that. I just pass through his trucks, when not all of them, but mostly I just drop a card in his window or beside his key area. I left a card over there. So most of the time I have calls, you know, not only for good quality scrap. Like I have a few plumbers who call me just for the tanks. Actually, they clean them up. They take everything that's good on it, but they still call me when they had like few tanks. So it's okay, I'm going in there and get rid of those tanks. It's only heavy mixed steel, but since... Anyway, I'm gonna go grab that one. Wear gloves. Always, never forget to wearing gloves. Me, I never skip it. Actually, I even wear double gloves. There's double gloves. So I don't take chance, man, you know, with my experience. I'm gonna talk to you maybe later on, but watch out, man. Scrap is a dangerous living, man. Anyway, that fan is in really good condition. There's no problem. I'm probably sure it's working everything. Nothing's cracked on it. Motors don't stop like this, so I'm probably sure that it's maybe the oscillator, you know, this turning thing is gonna be damaged. But beside that, my feeling fact is it's another 15 bucks in my garage, so I'm gonna check it for sure at my place. But it's a really nice looking fan. Seriously, I don't know if I'm gonna do maybe a video like this a lot, because it's a lot of waste of time. Like I told you earlier, everything is a calculating of value. But if I calculate that you actually help me making sales, I would actually dig seriously somebody maybe that I would pay with the percentage or something like that to sell those crap on eBay, man. If somebody's interested near Laval, Montreal, call me. I'm unfortunately not gonna be able to be paying you by hours, but let's say if I like 10-15%, I won't mind just taking care of it. I would actually drop you even there, maybe even more than 10 and 15, because if actually you're taking care about the storage problem, but not that much, because actually, like I said, everything is mathematic and scrap, man. If I'm losing time over making cash, it has to make sense. So I'm quite late. I'm probably sure I won't make that much today, but everything is in positive mind, man. Matter of fact, for my side of view, I do like scrap runs even when it's not the garbage day, because it's a matter of feeling. Sometimes I'm just like rolling, and I have like, oh, it smells like metal over there. I'm feeling like turning there, and most of the time I don't get wrong. So I actually have like a Rona store over there. I have a deal with him. The guy actually keeps the scrap that the company is doing. Actually, there's plumber stuff, there's electronic stuff, it's a quincaillerie, you know, a convenience stores, or for mechanic. How do you say that anyway? So I'm getting close to him. I have like surprise visits. Hello, are you there? Do you have something for me? I have few garage people, same as them, who actually prepare me like few boxes, but those are kind of hard finding, you know, because there's a lot of scrappers here. They're actually having their contract, and I'm not like feeling like stealing contracts from people, but if a friend of mine passes me, hey, you see that guy, he actually has scraps and would love you to take care of him because blah blah blah. Most of people don't realize the amount of cash that they are throwing to the garbage. The first garbage that I scrapped, actually, when I was starting, I had this Dodge Ram van. I was actually studying for being in telecommunication, you know, installing antennas and wire. So it's kind of weird now when I say it to you like that I'm not on social media and everything like those, but I'm still interested in the communication. Anyway, that said, the first garbage that I grabbed was all fucking copper. All of it. This was like a full garbage, full garbage, all with copper and brass fitting. Nothing else in it. Nothing else in it. Not even a small piece of wood. The guy was actually cleaned it up for me. I was not a scrapper. I was actually working in asphalt on his close to his place. I saw the garbage and was actually in his drive lot. Those are where? Those are industrial dumpsters. Anyway, I'm gonna end up my story as I was saying. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, I found it out of a dumpster over there. I'm gonna get passed through. Those are rare on the sideways, so contractor actually paid for miss the parking and everything. So actually, most of the time they are good seller because they do heavy working. So I'm gonna check it. All brick, just bricks. Fucking bummer. Anyway. Had to continue hustling for cash. How could I set it up easy that way? Huh? Yeah. Got to get for me, no need no haters. Moderation in this dance. Everybody get on now, 'cause you know we got to get it wrong. Mary J is in the spot. Need some scrap, I need some fucking scrap. I need to pay some bills. I need to make some cash. I need to go and trips and have some fun inside that fucking lot. Right now I'm losing cash, I'm driving through, I'm burning gas, I'm matter of fact, I'm losing my mind. I'm talking to myself on my fucking track. Everybody jump and go ahead and push your back and get your body bumping. I told you leave your situations at the door, so grab somebody and get your ass on the dance floor. So you got to dance. Take care of our kids, man. I'm in a 30, I drink thraugh. Those are the best area, man, seriously, for making cash, because actually you don't drive fast. You actually have time looking around. You're not stressed if somebody's pushing me in the ass. Fuck you, I'm taking care of kids, man. It's a 30, so seriously, I drive so slowly that I love those areas, man. I have time to looking everywhere. But now I have to find something. Now I'm burning gas.
The way like I'm Luda, hold up. I fell in love with you, cause you made me feel.
So that's my technique, man. I drive through and I fucking do the chicken with no head, you know? You have to bang, 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 look around everywhere. Besides that, look out for the kids too. I was wondering something really stupid. Cul-de-sac, man. It's like an ass of a bag. No, seriously, I was just telling you that I have like a few hiding spots. The ending streets. You go there. Most of the time, scrappers don't go there because it's like an ending area. But fuck, every time's over. I'm digging through them. Yeah, I'm going hiding spot or the best. So that was funny, because in French I don't know the real name for it in English, but cul-de-sac, ass of bag. That's it. Word to word, it means ass of bag. Let's say so. Just wanted to make a little bit short and say that it's paid to be kindful, you know. Helpful always be paying me. I'm not like doing helpful thing, you know, when I see somebody who needs some help. Right now, there were actually some people who were like taking appliance off of a truck, and I asked them, "Oh, you need some help?" The guy told me no, but he said thanks, you know. And sometimes, you know, you don't realize the amount of good things that could happen to you when you do that kindful thing, you know. When you're helpful, you help someone. Most of the times, not like because I'm waiting something in exchange, but most of the time they're gonna be like almost appreciate the thing that you're actually doing for them, that they repay you a different way, a way or another, you know. Most of the time I do kindful thing and I have gifts, and I'm like ashamed a bit of accepting it, because actually the starting point was only for my beautiful action of the day. My BA, we say in French, beautiful action, BA. So I try to do, what's that? Wood. Yeah. Wood, yeah. Big chunk of pieces of wood. If I had construction that I would need some. Those are nice boards. But just saying that keep helpful, kindful, give love to everyone around you, and it's gonna be paying to you. The scrap life is almost like that. Because you know, I'm taking off, somebody's giving me something, he's not actually most of people don't realize the amount of money that they are actually throwing away, but that's shh, don't say it, I need some, you know. Yeah, I didn't end my story about that garbage. Yeah, full cup. We're driving with my van. Asked the guy, "Are you throwing that away?" He told me yes. I said, "Damn, could I take it, please?" He told me yes. I just took the garbage, throw it in my truck, given the garbage back to the guy, and went to the scrap as is. I didn't. It's the first time I scrapped. Was the way that I did. And the scrap was actually the sky roof at that time, 10 years ago. I made up like $300 something in one drop, and I didn't do shit. Huh? The guy was paying me for dirty copper because I was leaving the brass fitting on it. So first time I dig in garbage, and I found that $300 inside it. It was $3.60 the pound, and so that's it. 300 something $20 in one garbage can. Come on, I'm not gonna pass through another one like that for sure, but if it happens, I'm not gonna pass through with not a truck or not be able to grab it up. You understood? People throw their cash, man. They're complaining about their financial matters, but the snow remover people are having a hard time today, man. It's all fucked up, mates. The street is all blocked because of the snow remover. Just wanted to show you this. I'm not supposed to be just touching my phone right now. I'm not using it. Look. That's his Quebec, man. I don't know if you saw it, but while I'm driving, there's a law in Quebec that I'm not possible to touch my phone. I could actually have like minute points that would be digging up my license. So I don't know for you guys filming around driving up, but me, it's against the law. It's not against the law, but I'm not able to hold it, to touch it. So I don't want any tickets. Actually, I had already enough. Stupid parking area and shits like that.